In this video, I'm going to share with you one of the best drills that you can do to improve as a fire dancer. If you're new to the channel, my name is Luke Embers and I'm a fire knife dancer in Chicago. Over the past 700 days, I've been practicing my fire dancing skills so I can take myself to the next level. And out of all of those days, there was one drill that helped me progress the fastest, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. If you're just starting off on your journey or you haven't begun but you want to, drop your email through the link in the description below so you can receive a free digital beginner's guide to sivaafi, also known as the Samoan fire knife dance. And with that said, let's jump right in. All right, so the drill that I'm sharing with you guys today is called the ladder drill. The ladder drill is an alternating move between your left and your right hand side where you're incrementally increasing by 1 to a certain number of sets. For example, for the VILI TASI, also known as the one hand spin, you're gonna do one spin on your right hand and catch it with the left. You're gonna do the same thing on your left, spin it on the left side once. Then you're gonna do 2 on the right side, catch with your left, 2 on the left side, catch with your right, 3, 3, and so on. Hence why it's called the ladder drill, because you're constantly moving up the ladder by 1, all the way up to a set number. This drill was honestly a game changer for me because it allowed me to practice both on my right and my left at the same time so I could build fluidness between the two. And developing your skill on your left side is just as important because it allows you to develop equal execution on both sides, especially if you catch your fire knife on the other side awkwardly. The cool thing about this drill is that you can use it for pretty much any other type of move. So for example, we did it with the VILI TASI or the one hand spin. You can do it with your kakai, both sides. You could do it even with your VILI kua behind your back. Now, there are 2 important rules when it comes to this drill. The first one is if you drop, you have to start over from scratch. The second is if you catch it awkwardly or something, just repeat that 1 set, but not from the very beginning. For example, if I'm on set 3, where I'm doing 3 on each side, and I awkwardly catch it, I can start over that same set on 3, versus starting from scratch from 1 to 2 and so on. Now there's an optional rule that I follow when I'm doing this drill, and that's at the very last set, do the move until failure. So for example, say I go all the way to 10. After that 10, I just keep on going until I drop. Now, if that was pretty easy for you and you're looking for more of a challenge, you can either increase the number of sets that you're doing. So versus doing 10, you can go all the way up to 30, 40, or even 50 plus. Or you can do a time trial. So you can do X amount of sets within a certain time frame. And to give you an idea of what a full drill looks like, I'm gonna be doing 10 sets on each side with the VILI TASI or the one-handed spin. If you don't know this move, I'll drop it down in the description below. And better yet, you could follow along with me while I'm doing this. So if you have your practice fire knife ready or a stick or a pole, follow along. Again, if you're just starting your journey or you haven't started yet but you want to, drop your email in the link in the description below where you'll receive a free digital beginner's guide to sivaafi, also known as the Samoan fire knife dance. And if you want, check out my other videos and tutorials to see beginner moves and drills that you can do to get started. And with that said, folks, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like always, feel what remains, and I'll see you next time. Peace.